Hello guys and welcome to the LCL U1600 League round 2 between Australia and Egypt, and the second match which is gonna start at the same time, which is of round 3, also kind of a virtual final between Uzbekistan and China. So we're gonna follow both the matches. I'll be playing against Egypt in the Egypt match. Chris will be joining in 8 minutes. So I'm so it's 12 at the midnight in Australia, and also I'm looking at the matchup between um, China and Uzbekistan, which is kind of virtual final between the both nations, because both nations are pretty strong, and the nation to win this match is like kind of uh, go on winning this league, U1600 league. So China has got good amount of players though. But Uzbekistan is like they're bombarded players. But if you talk about the matchups, well, Uzbekistan up. It's in pretty favor of Uzbekistan, but you can see three boards are in favor of China. China have to get create some upset on the top two tables. And then also try to create upset in the bottom three and make sure that they win the bottom middle three tables. So 3, 6, 8 players, so it's they have crossed the minimum required number of players. um, Now we'll move on to Australia's match. Australia versus Egypt. It's 12 at starting at 12 in the midnight in Australia. Paul, King of Cooper Creek, and Jimo Fafa have joined the match. Mm, I'll be joining in soon. I'm just checking whether I'm live or not. Yep, I'm live. Wow, Laser is there. He kept his word and he have joined in. Actually, to be honest, last time there were 6 players from Egypt, and now you did like both of them aren't online. I hope someone from Egypt joins. Come on, man. We need players from Egypt. Aussie players are like awake at 12 in the midnight. We need players from Egypt. Well, has Paul joined the YouTube stream? Nah. I'll be starting Zoom in next couple of minutes. Is Paul online, man? Is he online? He's online now, yeah. Well, I'm just waiting. It's pretty disappointing from Egypt, to be honest. I didn't expect this. Last time they brought 6 players. You can expect at least 4 to 5 players from Egypt. This time it's pretty disappointing. Seems that Harionago haven't messaged the club members that they have got match. Again, starting the Zoom. Yep, so I'm there. Oh wow, 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 wow. Someone has from Egypt has joined in. This is gonna be interesting stuff, you know. Um, wow. We need one more player from Egypt. Come on. Let's get that player in. So we can start. Come on, Egypt, bring one more. Okay, let me join in. Come on, man, we need one more player from Egypt. Yes, Chris. Sure gonna win this, easy win. Because I see couple of the Egyptian players aren't online. So if they aren't online and the match won't start, that means match will get cancelled, and which means that Australia will be getting win, forfeit win. But we are aiming to play this. I hope some of them joins, be online, and then we can just play. Chris haven't joined in yet. I wish Paul get that 200 in this match. Yeah, Chris is joined. Chris is joined. Hey, Chris.
Hi, sorry I'm a little late.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to switch. I'm also trying to get it going on my laptop so I don't have to use my phone.
Okay.
Join.
So it's 4 seconds left for Egypt versus Australia, and
Oh.
match has been cancelled because couple of the Egyptian guys weren't online. Only one of them was. So Australia gets a win. And this is pretty disappointing because you know Australian players were awake till 12 at the midnight to just play this match, and this is so disappointing that couple of guys joined in and they are not online for 9 hours. So it's pretty from Egyptian side. And now they got one player who is 209 rated, and it's pretty disappointing. So Australia gets a win by forfeit, just like China got the win over Papua New Guinea. We'll quickly move on to the virtual final of this league between um, China and Uzbekistan. I've shared you the link, and both
Yeah.
teams were looking like comfortable, like both teams. Okay, yeah,
You're gonna see me connect from my laptop as well
yeah,
here to the Zoom.
yeah. So I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 players from both the side. Um,
Mhm.
and it's currently 0-0 since it started just now. But I think okay, so one all, two, three, four, three, two, three, four. Okay, so it's kind of a favor of Uzbekistan seeing the rating, but they Chinese need uh, win from both of in the top five boards, and then they can just create some upset and get to victory. So so it will be interesting how they go in this.
So you said Australia was playing Egypt,
Yeah,
and they didn't have enough. Egypt didn't have enough guys.
they had three, but couple of them have joined like about 9 to 10 hours before the match, and now they weren't online. Like they were online 13 hours
Okay.
ago and 9 hours ago. So they just got in total of three guys, and oh my gosh, the Chinese guy blunders on the top board. Our
So this is Blitz.
yeah,
It's Blitz first,
yeah,
and then it's under 1600. Okay,
yeah.
And then they'll play rapid after this, is that right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, he blunders his queen. No way. The position is back to equal. There's a lot happening on the first board between Liu Zishen and 22 underscore Jan.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now
Okay,
suddenly,
I
yeah,
switched there.
suddenly the game has moved in the favor of Liu Zhichen.
She's up a pawn. And the funny thing is, she's from India. Or
Um,
the
probably, yeah,
flag is India.
probably he, but his name is Chinese. Probably he must be working in China. Sorry, in India, and
India.
yeah, and he,
That's a good guess. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just messaging the Aussie players that they have got to win because they were awake till 12 at the midnight.
Mhm. This is an interesting end game. I mean, the player from China decided to keep the bishop. That the bishop might be better than the knight. Okay, here I'll just switch. What is this?
Hello, we won, I guess, says Paul. Yeah, Paul, we won. It was a bit disappointing from the Egyptian side that they had brought three players, from which couple of them has joined about 9 hours ago, and they were online. About one of them was online 9 hours ago, another was like 13 hours ago. So when the match started, the chess.com software caught that they were online, and due to which the unit required two minimum players to start the match. So the couple of the Egyptian players were removed and only one left, so the match didn't start. It's pretty disappointing, to be honest, but we got a forfeit win, and the wait continues. It's been 2 weeks and I'm stranded on that 106 on my points on my 106.5 on my new account. Needed 1 point to surpass Purple Chalky. Well, so China is up 2-0, and this end game is like both the players are blundering. Same blunders by white.
So black is winning now. Can you
Yes,
hear me? I think I've used this microphone before, but I just want to check.
yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, so it's 2-1 pawn advantage
Yeah,
for the Chinese player.
And now it's
It's
two
hard
two
now to.
pawns. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
there
now
you go.
two
Yeah.
pawns. Yeah.
You didn't even have to do that. He can. The other pawn can move no problem. The F pawn can just go. I don't know why she's bothering with that. Uh, okay, king attacks the knight. Maybe. I don't know. Nope. Okay, just trying to just make sure that the b pawn stays alive, so that there's two threats. Okay, check. Oh no, not even. Okay, push the f pawn. There you go. That can just go until second rank. Oh. Okay, yeah, now it's completely over. Push and push. Wow. Okay. And the bishop is the right color, because if the bishop was on the wrong color complex, this is actually a draw, even though
Nah, it's made in
it's
four.
possible.
It's made in four.
Yeah. Yeah, because the bishop's going to give a check and then it's lights out. Not that check, but. Great. Okay. Oh, wow, nice.
Ah,
Okay.
4-2, 4-2, and China has still.
Not a perfect game, but let's see it. Let's see if they play better on this one.
Yeah.
4-2 for China, and for everyone listening, what was it at the start? Like, was it even players?
Nah. But the Uzbekistan had more. But it's like five are the minimum players in this league, so no problem. No penalties from to both the sides.
So for under 1600, it's five.
Yeah. Um. So that's why it's kinda gonna be interesting who wins because both the teams are 2-on-2 and both the teams are pretty strong and have a great chance of winning this league. So I think if the team which wins tonight will win the league.
This is a little bit tricky. That B pawn's kind of gone a bit far, but Jan can put the rook. Okay, puts pawn behind it. That's maybe even better. I was gonna say to put the rook on the b file, but
Oh, it's 6-2, and China is doing pretty great job.
yeah. So you believe this is kind of like the final here?
Yeah.
You don't think
No, because see, we got strong teams who can raise more players. Is um, like Pakistan and like Philippines is not that much but China, Uzbekistan can raise more, and we have seen it. So I think they both have chance. And last week Pakistan lost, so there's one loss we have seen. So
yeah. And this kind of when it's under something like under 1600, and then if there's only like a 5-player limit, the best thing is just to get 5 players that are all like 1599, and then that's it, and just go with those five.
yeah, but you can't force someone who is low rated to not to join
Yeah,
this
yeah, yeah.
because there's
No,
a way.
that's true. Yeah. Okay, there's a check, but I guess you could take it. I don't know.
So Paul, I'm been reading your chat. So you are saying, and it is only 5 p.m. in Cairo. I wonder what's so hard about playing at say 2 p.m. in Egypt. And we, okay, and he says we and Australia wants bronze, says Paul, in this U1600 league. So Paul actually Harionago, who is the representative of Egypt and all the Arab nations and Japan. So she says that they are night people and they always wanna play at night after 6 p.m. So I've been dealing with this pretty hard negotiated, to be
Actually,
honest. But so that's the reason she had scheduled this match at the midnight. And also the point behind accepting this challenge at 12 at the midnight from Synapse Chess was that they are strong team. Like um, yeah, so like Egypt is not that strong team, so it's fine to play them at the midnight. If we get 3 to 4 players, that too was fine. So that was the main point by Synapse Chess of scheduling this match at midnight, and we won, so it's fine. But I'm pretty worried about at what time will Iraq play against Australia is the question. Because we can't. Iraq is about more than 7 hours behind of Australia, and they say they are night people. They can't expect Australia to turn up at 12 or at 1 a.m. and play match against them. So like it will be not possible. uh, and if they wish that they want to play 3 at 3 or 4 a.m. their time, since they are night people, then they're always welcome, because I think we can play in the morning of Sunday at 9 or 9:30 a.m. Australian time. So
yeah.
yeah, so it's all upon Iraq. So we are okay. So we're gonna face Egypt in next in Live 960 League. I doubt people will join from there, but yeah, it's
Oh,
fine.
just hung the bishop and the Uzbekistan player didn't even bother with it.
Yeah, and he has blundered, and China's like 9-4 now, which is
Okay, now the pawns attacked 3 times, so the knight should just take the bishop, I think.
yeah. But surprising thing was like you can see at the bottom board, 261 rated from China is taking on 1130. Sylvia 627 is taking on Shakhsdo, who is the captain of Uzbekistan team. He's like 1143 and she's 627. So I'm pretty surprised that, like, how didn't they win in the bottom boards? Also in the middle board they had a difference of 100. So it's pretty great by the Chinese team, because and defeating such a strong team like Uzbekistan. But we can't say they have defeated, because still um, 1 2
Yeah.
3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 11. So still they need
Yeah.
2.5, and
You
still,
have to
oh
give
my gosh, he
uh,
blunders.
this game's had so many. This is again not a very good game considering its top board.
Yeah,
There's just been
can you guess the move? What's the move for black? The move was, oh my
threatening a
gosh.
check now on
Yeah,
F1.
it was queen into b2 check, and then the pawn was getting promoted. The c pawn was getting promoted and he missed it. Oh my gosh, you can't afford this kind of mistakes at
Uh-huh.
uh, at this stage of the game, where you are four behind 4 points. And
The queen should block the check here now. The queen has to back up to
now I reckon
like
the move probably will be rook into Oh, blunders.
Is it check now? A deadly check.
Yeah. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh, this is such all of the score is gone 9-6. We can't say anything could happen in this game. We just can't like say anything because Uzbekistan is marching back and
somehow white is favored in the top board, even though it looks like black's more on the attack. I guess there's a check though. The queen can check.
oh he blunders. Oh again, this is a game of blunders. It's 9-7, 2 points lead for China, and this game will decide the course of this league, of this match, of this virtual final.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Wow,
sacrifices.
I thought that exchange sec might be coming. I don't get check. Oh no, get check.
This is interesting to watch out.
Yeah,
It's
I think that exchange sec
it's
was
it's
wrong.
it's 9-8. It's 9-8. The position seems equal, and I think Uzbekistan have probably made a greatest comeback till now, and anything we could expect. And if this match ends up in a draw, China will definitely lose an advantage which they created in the top board. And now it's 10-8. Wow, it's 10-8. China needs 1 point for a draw, 1.5 to win. And what's Uzbekistan? Can Uzbekistan at least get a draw from here? 3 points needed for a draw for Uzbekistan. China will.
The black king is not safe. There's a queen check up in the corner there on h8.
And sack.
What is?
What? Okay, it's winning for white. It's winning for white now.
Now there's all sorts of checks.
Lazarius on a.
b8.
Paul says, Lazarus on a cardiac bypass.
10 seconds left on the clock though for
Leave
the
Zhen.
player
Yeah,
from
Leave
Team
Zhen.
China.
Yep.
Could be trouble. Okay, black's taking their time because they have time. Is the right idea, like how do you keep your king? Okay.
Oh, mate in 3. Mate in 3. Oh my gosh. Oh, misses that.
Wrong check.
Yeah, misses that mate in 3 now. Oh my gosh, down to 6 seconds. Oh, this is not going in favor. This is not absolutely not going in favor, and the match is heading to draw. And now Uzbekistan can probably relax back as they have pulled China.
I could see White winning this though. I could see White winning.
Yeah, and now they're winning. Now they're winning.
It's hard to play
Yeah.
for black with the knight and the pawn.
Oh my gosh, this is gone, and Uzbekistan are.
Just a blunderfest.
Liv Zhichen has probably dropped a World Cup. Oh, sorry, the Asian League title for China.
Okay, now they're playing for stalemate. Okay, no, just resign. That's it.
Gone 10-9. This match is gone pretty interesting.
Okay, so second board, Cancer Fest against Ismail John.
Yeah, so I think now still in the favor of China then, because
So there's 3 games left. If you just look at the rating,
yeah.
Chinese are favored on 1, 2.
Oh no, wait a minute. He's losing.
Yeah.
The Chinese guy on the board 3 is losing.
He's
Oh,
losing.
and it's 10 all. 1 point needed
10-all,
at any
yeah.
cost. Who's the other guy playing? Oh, it's Zhang San at board number
Okay.
4. I'm
So
switching to his game. So it's gonna be
is
interesting to watch out because also Paul is saying Aussie idiom Lazarus back from the dead in the Bible, and he said used Lazarus on a cardiac bypass uh, idiom in to describe the first board match between Uzbekistan and 22 Jan. So yeah, it's 10 all. Okay, so I'm switching to the board 4 game, and
okay.
here Jang San needs a victory over Samanda 2004
Mhm.
MS. So
Yeah,
it,
that game, yeah, absolutely. The Chinese player is gonna have to pull through
yeah,
because in this other board two game that I'm watching, uh, yeah, it looks like, oh, yeah, it looks like
well, I do think,
Uzbekistan.
okay, so I think in this game, it's favor, still it's showing equal, but I think it's in favor of Jang San because he can, he's like, he has got a hole in this position from the backside. That's the H file, and he can double up everything in there. So he can just, if he manages to win, he can just win it. But still, it's defendable situation for White. I think this game will end up in a draw. And what's the situation in the board 2 game?
What is that? Oh my goodness! Just a huge blunder. What? What?
Who has blunder?
Oh, they're taking turns blundering here.
Oh,
Now,
I think.
yeah, now the Chinese guy's winning. He's up
Oh,
a rook.
so
It's like it's pretty much a resign time actually
and
for
this
this
this will
hand.
be this will be pretty difficult because I think if Ismo Lee John loses
Yeah.
against Cancer Faced, then it will be like a Asian Cup trophy dropped by the Chinese guy. Sorry, by the Uzbekistan guy, because I think this match will probably end up in a draw, as this is absolutely block position. I don't
Uh
see
huh.
anything could come head to any side in this because it's like defendable, and since it's showing that the position is equal, but I don't think it's equal. Sorry, I don't think it's like, it's showing minus 0.6 in the favor of black, but I think it's an equal. But yeah, also white is like um down to 17 seconds. That's Uzbekistan guy. So it's pretty interesting to watch, and now
Oh,
it's equal.
oh. Cancer Fest from China's threatening something. Is there even a defense? I guess you can just give up your queen for.
I think Samandar from Uzbekistan will just try to get a
Oh
draw.
no, you could play rook d2. Yeah. Okay, finds it, but now there's a queen check, and I don't know what happens. Okay. Just decided to trade, which is a good decision. This should be winning, but there was a queen check on a1. I don't know what would have happened there.
I just don't know why is like the it's just repetition of moves because everyone knows nothing's gonna happen. I think this match will end up in draw
Oh,
until Samandar
and
and Jang San just
Cancerfest is gonna win this now. Yeah. Okay.
also, so it's like the everything is going in the favor of China, so we can say China will be crowned as the champions. But only
G4 is not bad. Nope.
only if China don't get KO. It's 11-10. Wow. So China can
Yeah,
lose from
GK.
you. And Samandar is in absolute trouble. Oh, Samandar was winning. Oh my goodness. What you have done. Oh my gosh. Chinese guy blunders. Oh, from the
He's
losing
winning
position. You can't.
But they both have time pressure.
But now
Okay.
it's have went in the
Setting
side
up
of.
the discovery.
Oh my
Setting
goodness.
up the discovery. Go for it.
It's
There
pretty
was a
hard.
discovery there.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to find the moves, and I think Zhang San just dropped that title from China. My gosh. And now they are in pretty comfortable position. Like Samandra is like with +2 and
Yeah,
9
but
seconds.
those two bishops are beasts. There's nothing you can do when there's two bishops like that.
But I think now, okay, so Queen.
There's a pawn. There goes a
Yeah,
pawn.
yeah,
Oh, that
and
might be
there's
it.
a promotion, which is pretty unstoppable.
Yeah, that pawn could not fall, and it did. Okay, good night. It's just now you just bring in all the heavy pieces, and it's all over. There you go.
Oh,
Check.
yeah.
Mistake. Blunder.
No,
Is it?
push. No, it's not a mistake. It's just like equal. Win
Okay.
for.
Okay, that's pretty quick thinking.
Finished,
Oh,
checkmated, and the match has been ended in a draw. Oh, you can't.
Wow.
You be kidding me on this. What have you
Okay.
done, Zhang San? You dropped that title. You dropped a title. That was such an equal position. You will just
Yeah.
be. They were just repeating the moves, and there was like nothing gonna happen. And Zhang San suddenly blunders and messed up this game. And I think the only thing which will save China in future is if Uzbekistan or Chinese guy gets banned or like due to some violating fair play policy, then only then only the Chinese team or the Uzbekistan team could win, because it's a draw, so which makes 2.5 all to both the team. And it will be interesting because this everything will be go on the tie breaks, and I think tie breaks will cost China to suffer if till the end of this season the scores remain equal. Then it will China will have to suffer. The reason because China got a forfeit win against Papua New Guinea, so which makes your tie break low if we lose on for a forfeit win. If we get a win by forfeit, whereas Uzbekistan got a win didn't got a forfeit win against Egypt. They played on 6 boards, so it's kind of in favor of them. Even against Philippines, they were able to play the match. So I think if in future Uzbekistan plays all the matches and win, then will be probably crowned as champions, and China will probably have to face the most unluckiest thing on the in the field of chess, that's low tie breaks, having equal points and low tie breaks. So it will be a bit disappointing. So that was from the match. Chris, what do you want to say on this match?
Yeah. Okay. So I just have a question. This is Blitz, but you're saying the other portions have already finished?
No, it's only Blitz, 5+2 Blitz in this league.
Okay.
Yeah, no more
Okay. I
format.
thought there was. Yes, two time controls. Okay.
Yeah, so only 5 plus 2, and we got a match between um, Iraq and Bangladesh, which starts in 1 hour from now. Um,
Okay.
yeah, it's like of open league, and if you uh, open the uh, folder of the points table, many things have changed. I will be publishing it on Monday, since
Okay.
all the teams will be played 3 matches, and also um, I have calculated and applied the Keiko adjustments. So most penalties were applied on Iraq, Australia, and um, Uzbekistan. So the scores have changed. Australia have been dethroned from the top of the points table. China got 1 point advantage due to Keiko adjustment, and then Bangladesh also got 1 point. Uzbekistan lost one, Iraq lost half, and Australia lost half. So you can see the standings that China is at
Mhm.
number 1. Like they have got 7.5 out of 9, so they are at number 1. Australia is like with 6 points of 9, and then we got Bangladesh, which who are gonna play tonight against Iraq in one
Mhm.
hour. Paul says, is silver possible for Australia? You meant in open league? Met we have to qualify at the top 2. Top 6 teams are gonna basically qualify in the open league, but we wanna qualify in top 2, because if we qualify in top 2, we will uh, like confirm our place at the first or the second. So then we got playoffs. So it's like the IPL playoffs. The first team takes on second team. The winner qualifies in the final. The loser plays in qualifier 2, and then it will be 3 versus 6 and 4 versus 5. Then winner plays against each other. Then the winner of that match will play the loser of qualifier 2, and then we can get the top 3. So we have to make sure that we qualify in the top 2. And tomorrow we got Singapore. Okay, Zoom has ended. Tomorrow we got Singapore versus Philippines. I won't be streaming that for sure, but I don't know whether I'm streaming the match between Iraq and uh, Bangladesh, which is starting in next 1 hour. You can see Bangladesh. I'm finding the link to Bangladesh. Yeah. So it's starting in next 54 minutes. Well, it would be interesting to watch out for, to be honest. Yeah. So we have many chances, Paul. We have to defeat Singapore. We have to defeat Bangladesh. The next week matches are in U1600. We got pretty chance. I think, Paul. We could actually get through. Um, we can actually. I reckon that probably we could get a draw or win against Uzbekistan, and we could win. I'm not pretty sure, but I think we can make sure we get a silver or bronze. But tie breaks will be low because we got a forfeit win against Egypt, and the way in the condition which Papua New Guinea is, I think we will get a forfeit win against them too, if I'm not wrong. So I'm not saying good for Australia in the future in the tie breaks. But if we win all the matches, then I think we could get in the top 3, at least bronze or silver. We'll try our best. Yeah. And next week, guys, don't forget, it will be extreme amount of streaming, long streams, and because there will be open league, U1600 league matches, open league matches, and also live 960 matches are starting. So it will be a huge amount of chess, a festival of chess starting from the next weekend. So don't miss it, guys. Be there, follow this streams, and you will be able to see the great level of chess experienced in all three leagues. So make sure you guys be there. Um, and I'm just putting it in my software. So you can see I'm using the Swiss Manager software. I'm just putting up the score. Lcal U1600 Division 1. So it's Australia, Egypt. Australia wins, get a forfeit win against Egypt. It's 0.5 draw for Uzbekistan versus China. So you can see Uzbekistan at number 1 with 2.25 with 2.5 points and 2.25 tie breaks, and China at number 2 with 1.25 tie breaks. Australia is at number 3 with 0 tie breaks, with 2 points. Well, we got Singapore. Okay, so I think all the teams have played 2 matches, if I'm not wrong. Okay, Singapore, Pakistan will be playing tomorrow. But okay, so if Singapore wins, they will be at number 3 currently. But yeah, our next week match is with Singapore, which we want to win. We want win against Bangladesh, Paul, in the Open League. And also in Live 960 we are up against Philippines, so it's gonna be great festival of chess. So see you guys. Probably I won't be streaming this match between uh, Iraq and Bangladesh. I don't know, and it's interesting because I will see 5 to 4 players in for the rapid match between Iraq and Bangladesh. Yeah. So I will be uploading this score on Monday. You will get, after my exam, you will get all the points table, and Australia is like not at the top in the open division, which is pretty disappointing. But yeah, it's fine. I think this match, Paul, we have to support Iraq in this match against Bangladesh as an Australian point of view. I'm saying this as an Australian player point of view, not as a league director. As a league director, good luck to all the team. But as an Australian player, I'm supporting Iraq. So, well, see you if I'm probably streaming the match between Iraq and Bangladesh. But yeah, good luck to everyone. Paul, I hope you will be out of control. You will be out of control streaming for hours. Yeah, probably the thing which I love, I will be doing it. And Paul, I just want to show you something before ending the stream. Look what I had got. I had got my bat to celebrate after surpassing Purple Turkey. I have kept it, and also um, I had got this drink which I made just before the match started, a lemon juice. But unfortunately, the wait continues, so probably I have to drink this with no celebration. Haha. But next week probably we're gonna celebrate. So I hope next week we probably celebrate this. Well, cheers. I got some salt and lemon juice, so next week hope we celebrate that. And well, Bangladesh is at if they win, they will be at number 2 in the Open League, and we will be at number 3. So next week, if we beat Bangladesh 3-0, then we have chance in the open league. So bye guys. Thanks for joining this stream. Thanks Paul to be there. Good night to you. I'll be back to my studies. Got couple of got one chapter to left of chemistry. And tomorrow it's like a revision time for me. It's because Monday I got exam. Yeah. So well, thanks for joining. Yeah. Bye. Good night. Cheers, mate.